This video is brought to you by Audible.
My name is Sam Sheffer, and I am a full-time YouTuber living right here in New York City. And I'm a proud member of 368. You may remember me from either Engadget, The Verge, or Mashable, where I worked for a total of 8 years. You may have seen me featured in videos by my friends like Casey Neistat, MKBHD, Eric Conover.
Sam has a place that he can just come to and solely create.
And a bunch of others. But I also make my own YouTube videos right here on this channel, and I've been doing so full-time for the past year. I'm gonna take you through my day as a full-time YouTube creator here in NYC. But first, a little background. A little over a year ago, I quit my full-time job at Mashable to be an independent content creator. I used to go to an office 5 days a week. I had a boss, and I could only work on my own stuff during nights and weekends. But now I have my own studio, I dictate my own schedule, and ultimately work for myself. Now, let me be clear, this was no easy transition. I'd uploaded close to 200 videos while working my 9 to 5. And after spending 2 years at Mashable, I took the leap, and now I'm doing this full time. All right, a day in the life of a full-time YouTuber starts now. Lately, I've been really focused on fitness. I'm eating really well and I'm exercising at least once a day. It's either a run, a weightlifting session at the gym, or switch playground. Today's morning workout is a run. I'll usually run anywhere from like 3 to 5 miles, depending on how hot it is outside. And I track my runs with my Series 3 Apple Watch and the Nike Plus app.
I've been running in Nike's new Pegasus Turbos, and they freaking rock.
And then after my run, I'll go back to my apartment, shower and get dressed, and then eat some breakfast. I make the same breakfast every day. I do 4 egg whites, and if I'm feeling it, I'll slice up a tomato. And I do egg whites because it's low in fat and high in protein, and start to finish, this breakfast takes like 10 minutes to make and eat. And not to mention, they're pretty good. And then after breakfast, I head to the studio. I almost exclusively ride my boosted board anywhere and everywhere I go in New York City. It is my #1 mode of transportation and has been for years. Today I'm riding the Boosted Plus, and you can find my Boosted Stealth review down in the description below.
It takes me about 6 minutes to get to the office, and I record my rides with my helmet-mounted GoPro. The city can be a dangerous place for bikers, pedestrians, and boosted boarders, so I like the idea of having a dash cam on my head. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my studio. When I first get in, I'll usually spend probably like an hour responding to emails, checking text messages, browsing Twitter, and drinking my morning coffee.
I've been addicted to these La Cologne cans, and if you follow me on Instagram, you already know. Now, being a content creator means that every single day is different. So depending on the day, I'll do one of the following. Planning. This consists of thinking about what I want to make, the things that I'm excited about, and doing all of the pre-production that goes into making videos. Filming. Depending on what I'm filming, I may be here in the studio as a one-man operation. I may be out on location with an extra set of hands. I might be working with a brand, or I might be traveling. Editing. This probably isn't that interesting, but it usually consists of me sitting right here in the studio at the desk for like 6 hours at least, cranking away on the edit, getting it ready for the upload. I also have another place that I work out of.
That's my brother Mike and his business partner Jared. They run a management firm here in New York City. They also act as my business development team. We discuss strategy, travel, brand opportunities, and other big picture stuff. It's really great to have a team that can help with the business side of this operation so I can focus on making dope videos.
After a meeting like that, which will last anywhere from like 1 to 3 hours, I'll either head back to the studio to continue working on a video, or I'll go get my second workout in. Today's second workout is at Switch Playground. Just get ready for this litness. Super duper solid workout. Burned like 470 calories. Feel good. Time for a quick light dinner. This is basically a protein shake. It's got peanut butter, bananas, protein powder. I think there's like almond milk in here. It's delicious, it's light, and it's It's delicious.
After dinner, if there's time, I'll head back to the studio and get some games in and stream it on Twitch.
Oh, I ran out of bullets. Behind the tree, Matey, right there. Oh my God, you did.
And then after I get a win or two on stream, it's time to go home.
And one of my favorite things to do before I go to bed is read. But if I'm too tired to read a physical book, I could just pop in my AirPods and listen to an audiobook on Audible. Now, me personally, I like listening to audiobooks when I'm in bed. But you could be at the beach, you could be on a hike, you could be riding your bike with your friend Mike, and you should be using Audible because there are times when listening is way more convenient than sitting there reading a physical book. Especially if you have wireless headphones, it's so easy. Now, I should mention, Audible has the largest selection of audiobooks in the entire world. I want you to use my link. Go to audible.com/Sam Sheffer or text Sam Sheffer to 500 to start your free 30-day trial. And you get a free audiobook. And if I may, I want to recommend Shoe Dog because you're going to sign up for Audible and get a free audiobook. Shoe Dog is the story of Phil Knight, who created Nike. I'm about halfway through the book, and I don't want to spoil it for you, but the origins of Nike is truly unbelievable. Like Blue Ribbon Sports in the 60s, he almost went bankrupt. It was like one employee. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I highly recommend Shoe Dog. Audible has been a wonderful sponsor of the channel, and I want to thank you in advance for signing up. Again, go to audible.com/Sam Sheffer or text Sam Sheffer to 500 to get a free 30-day trial and an audiobook. And that's it. It's literally 1:37 in the morning. And I'm going to bed.
Thank you for watching today's video. Leave a like if you found it useful. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And once again, thank you to Audible for sponsoring. I will catch you in the next one.